Hey there guys, welcome back to Stardew Valley. My intention in this episode is going to be to finally purchase the final house upgrade, which I've just looked it up and it's going to require 150 hardwood. We currently have something like 50 hardwood, so it might be a little bit ambitious, particularly because I'd like to get it done by the end of the day so that we can... Spirit's somewhat annoyed too, so that's another slightly worrying sign. So yeah, I want to get it done by the end of today so that we can have it all done by the end of this episode. So I'm going to have to ignore that massive haul of cranberries there just for a while because I want to get as much wood chopping as possible done before Robin's closes. So yeah, I've got to be pretty quick about this. Alright, so Iridium Axe. I'm just going to have to chop down every remaining tree on the farm to do this, I think. Alright, so take all that. No hardwood from that. That's not a good sign. No hardwood there either. Okay. This might not actually be doable, but if I can't do it, there is some other stuff I can do instead, so I'm not too worried. I can, for one thing, the rabbit coop is now done. Obviously it would have to be in order to get the house upgrade anyway, just because, well, we need that to be done in order to go and speak to Robin about anything else. But yeah, that's all done now, so another thing that I'd like to do this episode is buy a bunch of new rabbit occupants for the coop. So that'd be nice. Lots of new rabbits on the farm. There's one bit of hardwood there. I feel like this is going to take just too long, unfortunately. Take that. Acorn. No hardwood there. Okay, it might not be the best day to do this, to be honest. Ooh, 3 bits of hardwood there. Okay, so kind of hard to judge. No more hardwood there. What I'm actually going to do is, because a lot of this is going to be super basic... actually no, I'll keep this going for a little bit, so I can talk about what I'm planning to do over the next few episodes. Basically, I've done a little bit more research on marriage and stuff now, just to see if it is feasible to try and get marrying Penny by episode 100. I believe this is episode 98, it might be 97, I think it's 98. So my hope is to marry Penny by part 100. And I think what you need is 3 days after proposing to give the game enough time to kind of sort out your marriage. And I guess when you think about it, that's a very, very short time span to be going from being engaged to being married. So can't really complain about that. But it does mean that time is very tight if I really do want to marry her by part 100, which is really just a symbolic thing, but I would like to do it. Another cool thing about what we're doing at the moment with all the wood chopping is that it should mean we have a lot of wood left over to make a few more beehives, which should be just about in time for the fairy roses to finish growing, so that'll be nice. Alright, so it's 10 AM now. I think we have... Ooh, I don't think I can actually reach most of that. Yeah, 10 PM now. I think we have until 4 PM. Probably, I think it might be 5 PM. Although Monday might be the day when Robin goes to her aerobics class. I'm not entirely sure. That might be Fridays or it might be Mondays. I feel like it's one or the other. My horse is in the grass there. It's kind of camouflaged, so I couldn't see it for a bit, but I think I've just about tracked it down now. Alright, so one more piece of hardwood there. Alright, so currently at 44 pieces of hardwood. I know we have 10 guaranteed bits of hardwood from the secret woods. But that's only going to be a small help. Worst case scenario, I can probably get enough hardwood by tomorrow, but only thing is that would mean that the house isn't done by the end of the episode. So 79 pieces of hardwood. Just going to check around here just in case there happens to be a little bit more hardwood tucked away for some reason. There's none in there. There's none in there. And there's none in there. Okay, just gonna have to wing it then. Gonna have to wing it. Only thing to do. Alright, so, there are 2 main areas that I think we can get a nice amount of wood from. 3, I guess, if you include this. Oh, looks like we got an event with Leah trying to reach... I don't know what that is. It's nice to see that this tree actually has some kind of relevance, though, because this tree has just been sitting here for the entire playthrough, not doing anything. Oh, Nora, you scared me. See that fruit up there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. Well, I can't either. Oh, wow, okay. Thanks. Okay, got it. She looked a little bit terrified by that. You're stronger than you look. Here, try a piece. It's an apple? It didn't look like an apple to me, but okay. Okay, so that seems like a fairly early event for Leah. I guess it's like a fall-only thing. You know, I just realized something. Even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright, so, come off my horse for some reason, didn't want to do that. Let's take that. If I'd picked up some fruit... Oh, I have picked up some fruit. Oh, I guess I can give out some gifts then. Why do I feel like Jazz would at least... Well, she's got purple hair, so she should like amethysts. That's my logic. I think she liked that. Alright, there's blackberries and stuff here. I think I'm going to bring myself to ignore them just because time is of the essence, very much, and do want to get that house upgrade ready by the end of the day, ideally. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll try. Alright, so I think I've spoken about everything there is to speak about, so I'm going to speed this up, and I'll catch up with you guys around the time that Robin's shop closes. Either we'll make it or we won't, so yeah, see you guys then. Okay, so didn't even come close, 91 bits of hardwood. I was hoping that Robin would actually be selling hardwood, but I guess that was a bit optimistic. She does not sell hardwood. So I can still buy a gold brazier recipe, which is something new, so we'll take that. And I can't see too much else that I could use her for. Could construct a different farm building, but I don't have any stone on me, so I won't do that. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that until tomorrow, and I still have the rest of the day just to accomplish some other little tasks. Do I have roots platters? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go and hunt down Penny. We do have 2 gifts to give her this week. 4:30 PM. She might be in her house. I think this might be the kind of time when she'd make dinner. I'm not entirely sure. There are quite a few other things that we can do instead of that. One of them is, I believe that we can finish off the Enchanter's Bundle. We just need some wine for that. This is completely the wrong house. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's Penny. Perfect. Alright, let's say hi to her. It's kind of embarrassing to be the only family in town who lives in a trailer. Yeah, but have you seen the guy just a little bit to the north who literally lives in a tent? Like, I wouldn't worry too much. Here you go. Alright, so, 5 PM, so everything's gonna be closed now. I don't have any oranges on me to give to Gus. I only have 1 stone. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go down to the beach and I'm going to check in all the chests there, just in case I've left some hardwood behind. Because that is the kind of thing that I would do, to be honest, so I'm going to go and check up on that. And if there isn't... Oh, 42 bits of hardwood. It could have been done, I reckon. It could have been done. I knew there must be more hardwood somewhere because I'm sure I had a lot of... I was sure I had a lot of hardwood. And I just felt I just needed to track it down. There's lots of coral here, that could be useful. I'm pretty sure coral is used for something. Is it the Speed Grow? Deluxe Speed Grow? Yeah, Deluxe Speed Grow, but it also requires oak resin. Okay. That's maybe not ideal. I do have 873 bits of wood, so definitely not all bad. And that should definitely be more than enough to build a few bee houses. So I think, although I could do a few good things here... Let's take this honey, actually. I could do quite a few good things here with the crab pots and stuff. I think I'm going to kind of disregard it and go back to the farm instead. Mix seeds, okay. Wait, am I already... Yeah, I'm already maxed out with her. Yeah, already maxed out with her, so I'm just going to ignore her and head back to the farm. Grab some of these cranberries, which are going to be worth a really nice amount. Give you a pomegranate. Still kind of gutted that I missed his birthday, but should be able to make him pretty happy with all the pomegranates this season. So let's check it, talk to him properly. Come visit me if you need a break from your labours. Okay then. So that's kind of a strange choice of wording, a break from my labours. 6:40 PM, I probably have just enough time to drop by Pierre's. Do I have that calamari on me still, or did I already give him it? I think I might have just left it back at the farm, which is okay. We'll deal with that another time. Alright, so it's time to go and harvest all of these cranberries, which are going to make us a lot of money. Like, a lot. I'm pretty nicely looking forward to this. Alright, so I don't know just how many this will be. I guess it's time to find out. I'm going to need a lot of space in my inventory for this. So I'm going to put away... I might actually put away the wild honey just so we can use it for future, what are they called? Warp totems? Yeah, farm warp totems, which require wild honey, so might as well, yeah, put those away. And I'll put that away too. And put all these away, and all these. And all these. And I probably don't need blackberries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I do feel like I have quite a limited amount of time now for the rest of the day. 7:10 PM, it's not much time at all. I've got a lot of stuff to pick up. Grab that while I'm here. Probably put away the copper ore. And yeah, it's time to pick all of these things up, so this should be fun. One thing I do really like about this game is just how fluid it is when you're harvesting crops. It doesn't feel like it takes too long. You literally just kind of move your mouse around and all of the crops just kind of fly in towards you. Quite nice. It's gonna be a lot of money. Just need to find out what to actually do with that money. I think the final house upgrade is 50,000, which is easily affordable at this point. Yeah, some ancient fruits there, some corn here, not too much actually. I think this is what the the cranberries that are currently on screen are the last of the cranberries, I believe. And it's not actually taking too long, I guess, because the game time does pause when you're picking up crops, so... Okay, that's not actually going to take too long. Right, I'm going to go pick up all of these bits of coal and set a new batch. I probably need to move that chest because it's getting in the way a bit. Right, pick up the rest of these. I could make these into wine, but I think at this stage it's easy enough to get star fruits and ancient fruits that that's probably not the right decision. Alright, just the last few to go now. I believe that the dinosaur that is currently waiting to hatch is still not going to be done, unfortunately, so that's going to take some time. And I should probably also check the big coop, the deluxe coop, just to see if there's anything currently in that incubator. If we have 2 incubators, we might as well take advantage of that while we can. So, no, nothing in there. Okay, so I'm thinking we could look for a duck egg. Seems like the right kind of thing to put in there. Where's my horse? Wander. Alright, so we'll grab Wander, head over to the coop. I don't really have space in my inventory for this, to be honest. Yeah, 1 free slot, that's not going to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off all of the cranberries. Yeah, let's just straight up sell them off. I could probably... I mean, if I had a ridiculously large number of preserve shells, these would be an obvious candidate for that, but I don't, so I won't. I'm going to just sell them all off. Blackberries, I'm going to hang on to just in case they're useful in a recipe, because I really can't imagine them selling for very much at all. And we'll drop off some more wood in these. Alright, so let's see, how many in these can we make of these? Maple syrups, we've got loads of those. 8 coal per bee house. So that's going to be probably... Once this next batch of coal's done, we're probably going to be able to do, I think, 5 or 6 bee houses, which isn't amazing, but it should do. There's a duck egg in there. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to take that out, actually. And drop off the blackberries. Drop off the corn. And the rest of the stuff I'm going to carry with me. Could have dropped off the oil as well, actually, while I'm here. And I'm pretty sure I did check the TV today, but I'm always a little bit paranoid about missing the Queen of Sauce. It's quite an important thing. There is a truffle somewhere on the farm, but I don't think I have time to go and pick that up right now. So I'm going to drop off all the corn in there. Yeah, we have to check that today. Actually, let's check the weather forecast for tomorrow. Cloudy with gust of winds. Okay, that's not too interesting. 9:40 PM, still got a bit of time. Right, so let's put a bit more wood in. Grab this amethyst. And I've not checked the mail. What is this? Noro, I'm going to give you this advice because I like you and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there comes a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck. Okay, good to know. Dear Noro, as I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. I find it interesting for a little bit of extra money. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, so let's go pay attention. Say hello to the animals. In particular, I want to give the ducks a good rub so that we can make slightly better friends with them. Hopefully, at some point, get a duck feather. Wake up, Thumper. Wait, do I have slots? Yes, I do. I do have slots. Good, good. Let's take the duck egg. Wake you up. Wake you up. Buck. Guess I already did. Why do the dinosaurs sleep at the same time as everything else? I guess that's not actually too inaccurate when you think about it, because dinosaurs are... Birds are basically dinosaurs. If you don't know what I'm saying, just take a look at a chicken or a goose and think about how much the way they walk resembles dinosaurs. They really do. I think that's one of the theories about what happened to the dinosaurs as far as I can remember. Are you old, Maisie? I'm guessing she won't be a month old just yet, but... Prong says no milk right now. That's disappointing. Do you? Yes, good. Just a normal milk, unfortunately, but we'll take that. Alright, so we'll drop the milk off in the cheese press. 11:20 PM, do have a little bit more time. I might be able to drop off a couple of tappers onto our artificial forest here. So we'll go... Where are they? 1, 2... Drop them off probably on the oak trees because those are the most useful ones. Does this have anything on it? It's kind of hard to see, to be honest, particularly at night. I think that's fine. It's now midnight. Not too worried about timing, though. I've given Penny a gift, which is my main goal for the day. Done. And... There's something blocking my path here. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a piece of wood. Yes, okay. I was hoping it'd be a truffle, but unfortunately not. Let's see how the melons are doing. Pick up these things too. Do I have any fruit to put in there? I think that would be a waste of my ancient fruit, but I can put some pomegranates in there. So drop these off. No. That off. That off. Drop that off. See how the wine's doing in here. All good. Also got some mushrooms available. I'm gonna ignore that actually. Earlier on in the playthrough, I kind of like always wanted to harvest the mushrooms and always tried to remember to do that, but it's not really that important now. Nothing I have here needs to be dropped off in there. Got 1 hour left, so I'm going to put the wool on the yarn. Is it a yarn? I can't remember what it's called. I think that's going to be about it for the first day. Grab some of this coal. Sell off anything we can sell off, so I'll sell off that. I might just sell off the truffle, to be honest, because I just want to free some slots. I can drop off the ancient fruit in the fruit basket, sell the dinosaur egg. Ah, yes, I was supposed to drop the duck egg in the incubator, so I might go and do that as well. And... that's all I can see for now. Is this the fruit one? Yes it is. Perfect. Okay, so we've got quite a nice amount of ancient fruits built up now. Just gonna quickly head over here. Drop off my duck egg. We can get a duck. So I'm planning on getting one more coop. And this one I'll probably fill with ducks. So we should have, at some indefinite point in the future, there should in theory be a rather nice supply of both duck feathers and rabbit's feet. Although by the time the rabbit's feet are coming in thick and fast, it's probably going to be the case that we're going to be basically done anyway, I think. Because we're already pretty good friends with everyone. Seems to me, at least. Alright, so 1:40 AM, we might just about make it into bed. We don't say hi to the dog. Oh, I made it anyway. Okay, cool. Something happened. Millionaire! Ooh, okay. That's cool. Millionaire achievement, that's nice. Farming 54,000. That is, of course, almost entirely down to the cranberries. Foraging, that's the shell we got, and dinosaur egg for 350 for a total of 55k coming in there. Okay, so that's a lot of money, obviously. Alright, so Jodie's birthday is coming up in a couple of days, but apart from that, nothing too much to worry about. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat annoyed once again. I'm somehow unsurprised by that. Duck eggs I can drop off in mail machines. Let's see what's in the mail. Stardew Valley Fair. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that this year. I think I already got what I need from that. Let's go say hi to the ducks. Please leave me a feather. That's all I need to complete the community center at this point. Ah, you've got some wool. I'll take that. And let's see what these guys have left in here. 2 bits of mayo, some dinosaur eggs, no sign of any duck feathers still. I think that's going to take a long time. That's going to be the main bottleneck, stopping us from completing the community center, unfortunately. A large egg, 2 duck eggs I think I'll put in there. Those there. So do it like this. One of these in there, and one of these in there. And there's some more cranberries too. Alright, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do now is I'm going to save up a little bit more hardwood. And I think we should definitely be able to get that done by the end of the day this time. But I'm not sure if I am going to... Sinead looks really happy today, excellent. I'm not sure if I am going to get that house upgrade today or not. That's some wool from you. I'll say hi to you as well. Have you got any more milk? Yes, good. She's very productive. And you have some milk too, alright, so I'll forgive you for not having any yesterday. Put this off in there, take this, and... I think that's about it. There's some oak resin up here, which I'll take. I'm just trying to decide what to do today. Weighing up my options. I mean, one definite thing that I could do is the final house upgrade. It's just going to require a small amount more hardwood. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. There's all these cranberries here, there's a bunch of fruit trees there. I mean, I'm not going to go to the desert. That's one thing I'm really not particularly up for doing. Alright, let's sell off some of this stuff. Let's sell that, and sell that. And that's about it for the selling stuff. I'm going to drop off the cheese in the fridge. So, and we can use that in a few different recipes. Let's have a look actually, see what we can make. Is there anything that requires blackberries? Because I want to know if there's any point of saving those. Eggplant palm. That could be pretty useful actually. In the deserts. It's not too difficult to make if I have enough tomatoes free, which I think I do. Fruit salad. Anything that requires blackberry, that's what I'm looking for. Blackberries. Anything? No? Chowder, I can make some chowder. I would like to get another squid at some point. Pancakes, that'll be useful for Jodie's birthday. Hash browns, pretty easy to make. Chocolate cake. Tortilla. Alright, I don't think I can really cook anything new today, to be honest. Alright, so I think one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to head into town. And before I go, I should probably do a little bit of this. Pick up some more cranberries. Like so. grab all of these, and then what we're going to do is head into town, probably visit Pierre. So we're going to want our calamari for that, if we do have one. I think we do. Thought we did. And grab all of these. Going to be even more money coming in. And what I might be able to do actually is go and visit the dwarf, so that we can buy some bombs ready for the next time we go to the Skull Caverns. Oh, I remember. Of course I remember. I can't believe I forgot about this. I'm gonna go buy some bunnies. That's something I should have done a while ago, if anything. Pongs is 4 months old. That seems like a long time. 4 months, that's, isn't that the equivalent of a year in game time? I don't feel like I've had her that long. I guess I have. Alright, so, sell off all of the cranberries, sell off the duck mayo. Hang on to the pine tar for now. Right, drop these off. And, right, I need to start thinking of rabbit names. That's gonna be a bit difficult. What are, like, some famous rabbits? We've already got Thumper, we've already got Bugsy. Beatrix? Like Beatrix Potter? Is that a rabbit? I've never read those books, to be honest. I know there's, like, Peter Rabbit. Beatrix Potter. I think Beatrix Potter is a rabbit. I could be completely wrong. I just don't remember. Yeah, we'll get a Beatrix and we'll get a Peter. And we'll get a... might get a Shaka. After the Zulu chief. So oh, you're not even at the friggin... what are you doing in there, Mayor Lewis? Oh, you're gonna just change the subject. You're not gonna address where I just found you. Where's Marnie anyway? You're just in her room on your own. That's very weird. Okay, so I can't actually get rabbits today for no apparent reason. I just can't. I don't actually know how to find out whether Marnie's is open or not on a day, on like a given day. A bit weird. It seems completely random sometimes. Is the travelling cart here? No. That's a letdown. Right, so let's pick up some of these today. We do have time today. I'm not sure what to do now. That's another thing that I wanted to do today. Ruled out. And try and grab myself a little bit more hardwood. These blackberries are going to be terrible. I can tell already that these are worth absolutely nothing just from how many I'm getting. Are they like the equivalent of salmon berries? Because salmon berries are just hated by everyone. And they're not even used in any recipes as far as I can remember, so... I hope I'm not wasting my time by picking all these up. Ah, I know one thing I can do. Make some bee houses. That would be useful. And like I said, I was going to go into town, give Pierre a calamari, and I'd like to buy some trees. I'd like to buy some saplings. Because I'm going to do something a little bit unconventional with my greenhouse. I'm going to try and have one of every tree in my greenhouse. I think the way that works, and I could be wrong, and it's not a huge deal if I am wrong just because I do have lots of money now. I think the way it works is they keep producing fruits, like regardless of what you do. So, regardless of what season it is, they'll still be producing fruits every day. So that means for some things like the apricots, which are actually used in recipes and stuff, it'll be useful just to be able to get recipes on demand pretty much whenever. That's the plan. And while I'm there, I'm going to probably buy... I won't need any more seeds. I definitely overkilled it a bit with the seeds that I do have for the fall. But there might be some other useful stuff around. There could be a nice wallpaper or something. Alright, so 66 blackberries, that should definitely cover any, oops. That should definitely cover any recipes for a while. Right, who's in here? Ooh, we got an event with Sam, okay. See what this is. I can see Jody there, so there's gonna be something going on with Jody, I'm guessing. Oh, hi Nora, I was just about to have a snack. Here, let me get something for you. Why is Jody just stood looking at the door? Oh dear, I bet she's gonna run over annoyed. Oh no, what a mess. Ah yes, predicted. What was that sound? This is absolutely terrible, what happened? Tell her, Nora. Sam dropped it on purpose, he thought it would be funny. What? He's lying. You did what, Sam? That's what's gotten into you. Why did I do that? It's gonna take me longer to make friends with Sam now. Thanks, honey. I knew there was something suspicious about her just stood by the door. She would have to be involved somehow, right? Are we like royally pissed off Sam now? I think we might have. I'm not sure. Do I have gifts for these people? Not really. I have 2 pomegranates. You know what? I'll give one of them to Kent, because I like Kent. And I'll save the other one for Elliot. Gonna ignore Sam. Sorry, Sam. Sorry for betraying you, just did it for my own amusement, you know how it is. Let's grab a blackberry while we're here, and I wonder how Krobus is doing. Do I even have anything for Krobus? I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the sewers today. Alright, so let's head up and try and find Penny. Assuming she's around here somewhere. We've got a fetch quest here. Anyone have an extra hazelnut? I could do that, but we're already maxed out with her, so I'm not too bothered. There's all the women. Oh, what? So I can't buy a house upgrade anyway, because she's given up. I thought she did that on Fridays, but I guess it's Tuesdays. Ah, and that explains where Marnie is as well. Okay. That's annoying. I hate that aerobics class. Alright, so from you, I'm gonna sell this and sell this, because those are just taking up slots. Alright, let's buy one of every sapling, so one of those, one of those, one of those. I forgot to actually get what I wanted, which was... wait, did I get a pomegranate sapling? No. I forgot to get my fried calamari, which is his favourite gift, but not a big deal. Should be able to get another one of those easily enough. I'm gonna sell the truffle, because I can't be bothered to wait, to go all the way back and exchange it or whatever, and... I think I'll sell the eggs as well, just for the final slots. Take the final saplings. And we've still got most of the day left. Alright, so what I might actually do while I have time... I can't think of anything else particularly important to be doing. If I could find some wine, I would like that, because then I could complete the Enchanter's bundle. But I don't think I can do that. So what I might do is go and kill some more dust sprites. I think that might be a good idea. Just want to make sure I find Penny first. Not sure where she'd be. Not in there, not too surprisingly. Alright, so did I check her trailer? I feel like I did. There's Leah. Oh, there she is, perfect. My farm looks really pretty right now. Cool. That's very nice of you to say. Here, have a roots platter. Alright, so, how are we doing with her? 9 hearts? No! Oh, we might not be able to do it. We might have to wait another week. Might have to wait another week to give her another gift. That sucks. Okay, so probably not going to be marrying her for part 100, unfortunately. That's a shame. I'll try and talk to her every day and hope to push it up a little bit more, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the farm, plant these saplings, and then I'll probably, with what's left of the day, I'll probably go and slay a few things in the mines. Ooh, look at all this. Could be useful. Right, so let's throw that to the side. Oh, didn't do that right. Let's dig this up too. Mixed seeds, not going to bother with those. Okay, so I'm going to throw this to the side. Got the beer, perfect. And I'm going to give that as a gift. Penny's mum. And Abigail's there, but it looks like she didn't destroy any of my kegs on the way over, which is nice of her. I think that's all. I think that's all for now. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm going to plant these saplings, and then I'm going to head over to the mines, and I think that should be it for the day. So I'm going to speed that all up, since it's not going to be particularly interesting or new. And I'll catch up with you guys at the end of the day. Okay, so, I didn't go to the mines because I remembered my goal of making a lot of bee houses, and we really do have a lot of bee houses now, particularly in the area that I called I think I called it the Bee Grove, which is the section down to the bottom right of the farm, with all the different types of fruit trees and stuff. Ooh, some truffle oil. Do I have time to drop that off? This is silly, this is silly, this is silly. Yeah, I've got time. Yeah, I've got time. And I'll sell off the cheese as well, actually. Alright, so yeah, I managed to build a lot more bee houses. Sorted out the kegs, another round of things in the kegs, and I think that was it. So another nice amount of money coming in once again, mainly from the cranberries, but also a nice amount from the beer and the pale ale and the truffle oil. It's a good thing we managed to sell that by the end. 2 dinosaur eggs for 700 gold, another 30k coming in there, which alone is like 2/3 of what we need for the house upgrade, so there you go. That kind of shows how quickly I'm making money at this point. 183,000, need to find something to do with all that. Whoa, I didn't mean to pick that up, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Queen of Sauce rerun, let's see what this is. Bread. I just want to know how to make complete breakfast. I fear that's the main one that I've missed out on. Spirits are in good humour today, okay, so that bodes well for the next episode. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing next. It's a rainy day, which means I could potentially go and buy the mermaid's pendant, which is what you need to get married. So, still in denial a little bit, still kind of believing that I might be able to marry Penny for part 100, but it's probably not going to happen at this point. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I'll be doing one of the things that I planned on doing this episode but didn't mean to do. So that'll be either finishing off the Enchanter's Bundle, buying some more rabbits for the new rabbit coop, getting a house upgrade, possibly getting some more iridium with a bunch of bombs from the mines, Jodie's birthday, and that's the main stuff, I think, unless I manage to get myself up to 10 hearts with Penny, in which case I'd like to get that mermaid's pendant and propose. So that probably won't be happening next time. I don't want to get people's hopes up, but that's my plan. That's what I want to do as soon as possible at this point. This farm is a bit of a lonely place apart from all the dozens of animals. And, well, I guess it's alright, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.